Good morning class. Today we will discuss about differentiation of implicit function. So what is implicit function? Till now we have found the differentiation of explicit function. And today we have to discuss about the derivative of implicit function. So here function is classified as explicit and implicit. Explicit function and implicit function. So what is explicit and what is implicit function? Explicit function, we have discussed here the relation between two variables y and x. Y is dependent, x is independent. So if a variable y can be expressed in terms of x, y dependent variable, x independent variable. If y can be expressed purely in terms of x, it is represented as y is equal to fx. So it is an example of explicit function. See example, suppose y is equal to given x cube plus 3x square plus 7. Here we see that y is completely expressed in terms of x. No y is there on the right side. No y is there in the right side. So y is purely expressed in terms of x. So this type of function is called explicit function. Another example we can take sin x plus cos x plus 5. Again we can see that the variable y, it is expressed in terms of the variable x. Sin x plus cos x. So this type of function is called explicit function if one variable y can be expressed purely in terms of another variable x. And implicit function, suppose there is a relation between two variables and both the variables are mixed together in a complex manner such that we cannot separate one variable in terms of other variable. Means we cannot express one variable in terms of other variable. That type of function is implicit function. So here both the variables are mixed together in such a way that we can't express one variable in terms of other. See example. Suppose it is written x plus y is equal to sin xy. X plus y is equal to sin xy. So we cannot write we cannot express y in terms of x. We cannot write y in terms of x. So this type of function is called implicit function. Another example, suppose x cube y, xy square plus x square y square plus 7 is equal to 0, like this. Here x and y are mixed together in a complex way. We cannot write the variable y in terms of x. Okay. So it is very difficult to write y in terms of x or x in terms of y. So this type of function is called implicit function. We can also represent it fxy is equal to 0. Function of x and y is equal to 0. So y is equal to fx, it is explicit function. When one variable y is completely expressed in terms of x, purely expressed in terms of x, then it is explicit. If you are not able to express, or it is very difficult to express the variable y in terms of x or x in terms of y, then it is called implicit function. Some implicit form can be converted into explicit form also. So till now we have studied the derivative of explicit function. Means this type of function we have studied how we can find the derivative. So differentiating with respect to x, we can find dy by dx and differentiate right side with respect to x. Today we have to study the derivative of implicit function like this. So we will see how we can find the derivative with the help of the problem. So let us see the problem from exercise 5.8. See exercise 5.8. So let us see the problem. Question number 1, second part, or question number 2, first part. See question number 2, first part. It is given here x y is equal to c square. X y is equal to c square. X and y are variable here. C square is the constant. It is written in the implicit form, but you can write it in the explicit form also. Y is equal to c square by x. So how we have to differentiate it? How we have to find dy by dx here? We have to find dy by dx. So differentiating with respect to x on both the sides. Differentiating with respect to x on both the sides. So left side and right side both. So we see that left side, it is the product of two functions, x and y. So here we have to apply the product rule. And c square is the constant, so its derivative will be 0. Right, d by dx of xy is equal to d by dx of c square. Use your product rule. X is first function, y is second function. This one first, this is second. What is the rule? First function into derivative of second. Second means y, dy by dx. Plus second function y into derivative of first x. And this will be 0. It is constant term, so derivative will be 0. X dy by dx plus y. Derivative of x with respect to x 1. Derivative of x with respect to x 1. Derivative of y with respect to y 1. So dy by dx of x is 1. We have to find dy by dx. So we will transpose y right side. It will be minus y and then divide by x. So what will be dy by dx? It will be minus y by x. So in this way, we can find the derivative in case of implicit form. So differentiating the equation with respect to x. So it was one question number 2, first part. Now see the next question, question number 3, second part. Let us see question number 3, second part. So question number 3, second is x cube. It is written x cube plus x square y plus xy square plus y cube is equal to 81. X cube plus x square y plus xy square plus y cube is equal to 81. It is implicit function. We cannot write y in terms of x. So it is implicit equation. Differentiating both sides with respect to x. So differentiating with respect to x. Differentiate each term. What is derivative of x cube? It is 3x square. Derivative of x cube is 3x square. How? D by dx of x to the power n is n into x to the power n minus 1. So here x to the power 3 is there. In place of n, 3 is there. So we will write 3 into x to the power 3 minus 1. So 3 into x to the power 3 minus 1 means 3x square. And here we have to apply the product rule. X square first, y second function. So what is product rule? X square y dy by dx plus second function y and derivative of first function x square plus xy square. Here x first function, y square Second function, again use product rule. So first function x, dy by dx of y square, second function, plus y square and derivative of first, dy by dx of x, plus y cube, d by dx of y cube. This one is constant, so derivative will be 0. At t1 is constant, derivative will be 0. So 3x square plus x square dy by dx plus y, derivative of x square using this d by dx of x to the power n, use it. So what will be derivative of x square? 2x plus x, derivative of y square, again we can apply here this formula, x to the power n, but here in place of x, y is there. In place of x, y is there. So what we can write? In place of n, 2, in place of x, y. So we will write 2 into y to the power 2 minus 1. So it will be 2y. Suppose this y is x. What is derivative of x square? 2x. So y square derivative will be 2y. Now we have differentiated power. Again differentiate this y, dy by dx. Listen here. So derivative of y square will be 2y, firstly differentiate power. So 2y into, then differentiate y with respect to x, dy by dx. Plus y square and derivative of x is 1. Plus d by dx of y cube. Again use this x to the power n. N is 3 here, but in place of x, y is there. So what will be derivative? 3 into x to the power n minus 1. Here x is y, so 3 into y to the power 3 minus 1. So it is 3y square. Firstly differentiate y cube. Suppose y is x, then x cube is 3x square, so y cube is 3y square. Now we will differentiate this y using chain rule. Firstly differentiate the power, then differentiate the base. So dy by dx is equal to 0. Collect all the dy by dx and take common. So here dy by dx. dy by dx is coming here and dy by dx this one. So these three terms contain dy by dx. Take dy by dx common. So what we can get? We can get here x square and here 2xy plus 3y square, and transpose other terms on the right side. So other term is 3x square, transpose it. So minus 3x square, it is 2xy minus 2xy and plus y square minus y square. So these three terms contain dy by dx. Take dy by dx common and transpose all other terms on the right side. We have to find dy by dx. So what will be dy by dx? We will divide it. We have to divide it. So therefore, dy by dx is equal to, write this one. Take minus sign common from here. If you take minus sign common, so it is 3x square plus 2xy plus y square divided by x square plus 2xy plus 3y square. So in this way we can find dy by dx in case of implicit form. If function is not given in the explicit form, in this way we can find the dy by dx. So it was question number 3, second part. Now question number 5, second. Question number 5, second part. it is written sin x plus y is equal to 2 by 3. Sin x plus y is equal to 2 by 3. Again, we cannot separate here x and y. So we have to differentiate it. So if sin x plus y is equal to 2 by 3, what will be x plus y? Transpose sin right side. So we can write sin inverse 2 by 3. X plus y will be sin inverse 2 by 3. And sin inverse 2 by 3, no x is here, no y is there. So it is a constant. Now we can differentiate with respect to x on both the sides. So differentiating with respect to x. What is derivative of x? 1. Derivative of y, we will write dy by dx. And sin square 2 by 3, it is constant. This one is constant, so derivative is 0. So what will be dy by dx? Transpose 1 right side, minus 1. This is answer. Dy by dx is equal to minus 1. Let us see next question, question number 6. Question number 6. Question number 6 is x to the power 2 by 3, y to the power 2 by 3 is equal to 2. We have to find d by dx of y at 1, 1. At 1, 1. First we find dy by dx. Then we will find dy by dx at 1, 1. So differentiating with respect to x. So differentiating both sides. What will be derivative of this? We will apply this one. D by dx of x to the power n. This one. So here x to the power is 2 by 3. N is 2 by 3. So we will write 2 by 3 x to the power 2 by 3 minus 1. Similarly this one 2 by 3 y to the power 2 by 3 minus 1. We have differentiated here this power function. What is base? Y. It is not x. If it was x, we will write differentiation of x with respect to 1. That's why we are not writing dx by dx. But here y is there. So firstly differentiate this power 2 by 3, 2 by 3 y to the power 2 by 3 minus 1 using this result into, now differentiate this y base dy by dx. So firstly differentiate this one power, after that differentiate base. Here we are not taking differentiation because we know that derivative of this base x with respect to x is 1. So we have to write here into 1, so same thing will come. dy. And what is right side? Right side is constant 2, so it will be 0. Dividing by 2 by 3. Dividing by 2 by 3. So 2 by 3, divide each term by 2 by 3. So what we can write here? 2 by 3 minus 1. So 2 minus 3 means minus 1 by 3. 2 by 3 we have divided, so it is cancelled. Y to the power minus 1 by 3 dy by. So y to the power minus 1 by 3 dy by dx, it will be minus x to the power minus 1 by 3. Transpose x to the power minus 1 by 3 right side. So minus x to the power minus 1 by 3. What will be dy by dx? Minus x to the power minus 1 by 3 y to the power minus 1 by 3. Make the power positive. So take y upside and x downside. So when we will take y upside, it will be y to the power plus 1 by 3. So dy by dx minus y to the power 1 by 3 and take x in the denominator, so in this minus 1 by 3 it will be plus 1 by 3. Now we have found dy by dx, but we have to find at 1 1. At 1 1 means in place of x we have to put 1 and in place of y we have to put 1. So write dy by dx at 1 1. So write here x is 1 and y is equal to 1. Minus 1 to the power 1 by 3. So what will come? Minus 1 will come. So this is answer minus 1. Next is question number 7. See question number 7. Use implicit differentiation to verify. We have to verify dy by dx into dx by dy is equal to 1. So take one question. Which one? Question number 7, second part. X cube plus y cube is equal to 3a x cube plus y cube is equal to 3axy. We have to verify this result. We have to verify it. To verify it. How we can find dy by dx? Differentiating this equation with respect to x. Differentiating it with respect to x, we can get dy by dx. How we can get dx by dy? Again we will differentiate this equation with respect to y. So we can get dx by dy. So firstly differentiate with respect to x. Differentiating with respect to x. What is derivative of x cube? It will be 3x square and y cube 3y square into, then differentiate y also, dy by dy. 3a is constant, right side 3a is constant, and here x into y, so we have to use here product rule. X is first function, y is second. So write first function x, second function y, so dy by dx plus second function y, derivative of first function x. 3x square 3y square dy by dx 3a open the bracket 3ax dy by dx plus 3a into y dx 3a y, because derivative of x with respect to x it will be 1. Derivative of x with respect to 1. So y into 1 y, open the bracket 3ay. We have to find dy by dx. So transpose 3a dy by dx one side and the other terms other side. So transpose dy by dx one side. 3y square dy by dx minus 3ax dy by dx. We have transported 3ax dy by dx left side is equal to 3ay and transpose 3x square minus 3x square. Take dy by dx common. What we will get? 3y square minus 3ax. 3y square minus 3ax is equal to 3ay minus 3x square. Now find dy by dx. So we will divide So dy by dx is equal to 3ay minus 3x square, 3ay minus 3x square divided by 3y square minus 3ax. So take 3 common, ay minus x square upon y square minus ax. Take 3 common, y square minus x. This 3 cancel. So what is dy by dx? So therefore dy by dx, it has come ay minus x square. So dy by dx, it has come ay minus x square upon y square minus ax. So here we have found dy by dx. Now we have to find dx by dy and then multiply. So how we can get d by dy of x? Differentiating both sides with respect to y. Again write this equation, again write it and write here differentiating with respect to y. So when we will differentiate x cube, we will write 3x square, x cube derivative 3x square, and then differentiate x with respect to y. So dx by dy. And what is y cube? It is 3y square. And when we will differentiate y with respect to y, it will come 1. So we have to not write here. Is equal to 3a. Again 2 functions is there. Write function, first function x, derivative of second with respect to y. Derivative of second function y with respect to y. Plus second function y, derivative of first function x with respect to y. Okay. Now we can divide by 3. So 3 x square dx by dy plus y square. Open this bracket. Ax d by dy of y, it will be 1. Ax into 1 plus a into y, ay and dx by dy. A into y, ay, dy of x. Transpose all dx by dy one side, another terms other side. So x square d by dy of x, transpose it, minus ay d by dy of x is equal to right side ax and transpose this one, ax minus x square. Ax minus y square, right? Ax minus y square. Take dx by dy common. So we will get x square minus ay is equal to ax minus y square. Find dx by dy. We will divide right side by this. So therefore dx by dy Therefore, d by dy of x is equal to ax minus y square upon x square minus ay. So dy by dx is this one, dx by dy is this one. We have to put here and multiply and prove that its value will come 1. Now write d by dx of y into d by dy of x is equal to, put here dy by dx, ay minus x square upon y square minus ax into d by dy of x, ax minus y square upon x square minus ay. This value. Take minus sign common from the first bracket. Take minus sign common. We can write x square minus ay. Ax minus y square. Again take minus sign common from this bracket denominator. So it will be ax minus y square. X square minus ay. We can cancel it, ax minus y square, and both negative numerator denominator, so it will be positive. So it will be 1. So d by dx of y into d by dy of x, product is 1. It is verified. Verified. So it was question number 7, second part. Let us take one more question, question number 8. Question number 8, first part. Question number 8, first part. Y plus sin y is equal to cos x. Y plus sin y is equal to cos x. We have to find dy by dx. Differentiating this equation with respect to x. So differentiating with respect to x, it is sin y. Sin y. So what we can write here? Dy by dx. Derivative of y with respect to x is d by dx of y. D by dx of sin y is equal to d by dx of cos x. dy by dx, derivative of sin y. What is derivative of sin x? Derivative of sin x is cos x. So in place of x, y is there. Suppose this y is x. So derivative of sin x is cos x. So derivative of sin y will be cos y. Okay. So we have differentiated this sine function. Now we have to differentiate this y. Differentiate this y. So dy by dx. And derivative of cos x, we know that it is minus sin x. Take dy by dx common. So we will get here 1 plus cos y is equal to minus sin x. So what will be dy by dx? Minus sin x upon 1 plus cos y. Minus sin x upon 1 plus cos y. So we have discussed here few questions from exercise 5.8. The function is given in the implicit form. So try to do some questions yourself. If any doubt, you can ask. Remaining questions we will discuss in the next video. Okay, thank you class.